Namaste everyone, I'm Sonia and I wanted to hop on here and share some yoga with you. I have been teaching yoga for 17 years and when I heard about what you are all going through, my heart really went out to you, and I pray and I hope that you make it back to your family and your friends very, very soon. But in the meantime, let me share a few things that you can do when you get out of your big suits and your wellies, maybe back in your cabin, just to help you to drop into your body and just maybe stretch a few things out. So let's start. Just come to an easy, comfortable sitting position. And move around until you find a comfortable seat. And we're going to take a nice deep breath in here together. Just allow your shoulders to relax, the muscles of your face to relax. And inhale. And as you exhale, drop your chin to your chest and let the weight of your head help to stretch through the neck. And then we're going to move the right ear over the right shoulder and then roll the left ear to the left shoulder. And we'll do that one more time, right ear to right shoulder, left ear to left shoulder. And then we'll take the left hand and take it all over the head until the fingers rest on the right ears. And then you're going to take the right hand to the right shoulder and just draw the two areas apart so you feel that beautiful stretch through the neck. Take a nice deep breath. And then second side. So changing sides now, taking a deep breath into your neck and dropping into this really quickly, just tuning the world out and just letting yourself be here now with me, just stretching through the neck. All right, good. Let's just release some tension through the face. So take the pads of the fingers, and we'll do this 3 times, separating the eyebrows, pulling the eyebrows apart to the edge of the eyebrows, and then we'll rake back on the head, waking up all the hair follicles. All right, good. Now coming on to your hands and knees, we're going to tuck the toes under and we're going to give the toes a good stretch. So sitting back on the heels, sinking into those toes. If that's enough, stay there. Otherwise, pop your hands on the ground and just pulse like you can see I'm doing. Just offering a little bit of pulsing movement there to just really stretch into the toes, into the joints, and get all that energy moving. Nice deep breaths. Okay, good. Wriggle the toes and sit back onto the heels. Now we're going to stretch the ankles by lifting the knees. But if that is not available to you, you can either sit in exactly that position, that may be enough, or pop your knees onto a blanket. And now you're going to lift your knees up if you can, or keep them where they are, and take a deep breath. Just feel the ankles stretch. We really need to open the ankles. We need to open the whole body. But this is an amazing way to get that energy from the feet to move up into the body without any restriction. All right, good. We're going to come into crouching pose now. So come into crouching pose with the feet about hip distance apart and begin by stroking the bones of your back down, just letting them soften. There's no seat underneath them. Gravity can help us decompress. Drop the weight of your head and breathe deeply. Add a few little pulses there. So remember, all of these poses you can stay in longer, okay? I don't have much time and I know your internet's not brilliant, so I'm trying to move quickly through them. We'll come into a pose now called Malasana. And you start to rock onto the outer edge of the foot and let the knee sway back. And you can feel immediately that lovely opening through the inner thighs. And it may be really, really tight, but if we keep doing it every day, it loosens up very quickly and it's so beneficial for us. All right, coming now into a forward bend. So grab hold of your elbows and let your body just melt down like a rag doll. Let go of the holding through the neck, through the head. Just feel the whole back body soften down to the earth. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, let your body melt down and maybe drop your hands. Maybe if you can grab your toes, do, or try a different variation, hug behind the legs. Otherwise, just keep holding your elbows and take another deep breath. Oh, so good. Okay, we're going to reach back and we're going to tap the back line of the body. There is a dual meridian line that runs up the back of the body, the bladder and the kidney meridian. Really important meridian line, and we just want to move the energy there and then come into a lovely shoulder stretch by interlacing the hands and letting those hands melt over the head. All right, well done. Okay, so stepping back, let's go into a lazy pedal in a downward dog. You're just going to sink one heel to the ground and then the other. So this yoga is for you to just gently coax some energy in your body and move the chi and stretch. And this will make you feel, even these short minutes, so good. All right, let's just gently twist. So we're from a downward dog, we're just going to drop the tail to the side. Inhale, lift it. Exhale, drop it. Inhale, lift and rise. Exhale, drop down. Good. All right, back into a downward dog now, pressing back, nice deep breaths. And we'll slide all the way down into Mandukasana, wide-kneed child's pose. This is such a beautiful pose. Just allow your shoulders to relax. Allow your back to relax. Soften the muscles of your face and your head. And just be there, breath by breath. And then we'll slowly come out of that. All right, we'll go for just a gentle cat-cow here. So round up all the way, exaggerate, and then drop the belly to the ground in cow pose. And you can wriggle around from side to side and then roll up again into cat and then drop your belly down and arch your back into cow pose. And just waking up the spine, just feeling everything move. Well done. All right, sitting back on your knees, taking a nice deep breath and coming out. So I hope you'll find that short little bit of movement helpful. And if you want to stay in the poses longer because you have more time, then absolutely do that. You can stay in your poses anywhere from 1 to 5 minutes if you like, especially the last one. So to all of you out there, namaste. Goodbye.